You know, I really expected like day two to kind of be easier, or, what was I really expecting? Wasn't going to be easy. Um, but basically, so this is day two of everything going on. Um, let's see. So last night I got a text message at around like 6 o'clock, basically, and it was her replying to my message asking how things were. Um, because she's studying right now, and I was kind of curious on how studying process was going. It's really my fault for even saying anything, but I did. Because it's not going to be an instant. I'm done, and I'm just gonna move on. Like I'm still gonna fight for this, even though it's doomed. Um, but we had a little talk, and not a little talk. We didn't even have a conversation. We She told me, hey, busy and stressed as always. I'm not gonna be on my phone tonight. Um, and that was it, right? The problem is that I've never gotten that text message from her ever in the last 10 months that we've been dating. So why now, right? Like why, um, why all of a sudden make this, message to me? Because, I mean, I'm literally telling you, like the last 10 months, I have never ever received a message like that, and that's realistically all I ever asked for was for her to make that effort and say, you know, just once or twice that she would not be available to talk because she's busy. And I never got that. And, you know, I didn't answer. Did not answer her because I didn't know what to say. Because part of me wanted to just break, like, I just want to break down crying about it. Like, tell her, you know, that's all I ever asked for in the last 10 months. And now you're giving it to me when it's over. You know, um, so I texted her this morning because I'm not a dick. I told her I hoped she studied hard. She's going to do fine on this test today because it's chemistry and she hates chemistry. Um, and she just replied to me with "Thank you, I really appreciate it." So it's not easy at all. Um, this sucks. I'm gonna try to keep this a little bit on the monotone more side, but I mean, bear with me. Obviously, it's not easy to just forget about what's happened in the last 10 months, right? Like I haven't seen any time, and maybe it is for the best that we take this breakup, and it'll um maybe it'll bring us back to something better. I don't know, but all I know is that I'm really hurting from all of this, and I kind of just want this to be over with. It's like she tells me that she's next time she sees me, she's gonna do this. Like you basically already did it. You put the idea out there that you know that you're going to. So no, I'm not gonna just sit here and you know still be your friend and all that stuff. It's just so weird to me that like of all the times I've asked her to just basic communication like that is some of the most basic communication in the world. Just hey, I'm not gonna be on my phone much tonight. But the problem was is I know she didn't send that message. I know that wasn't like her saying it. So that was that. Um I guess I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to do. Today I'm gonna go to school. Um, I have my night classes tonight, and it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. I don't think I'm ready for to deal with this for the rest of the year, the rest of my life, really, because I really do care about her. and this is affecting me in many ways. And I'm not trying to do this to be selfish because obviously I understand, like, she, she thinks this is for the best. And, if it's the best for her, then that's it, right? Like, I can't sit here and convince her that something I want is the best for her. Um, but I tried. I really tried. Um, I really tried to kind of convey to her that, you know, I'm not the problem. I really am not. And I know, oh, people say that all the time, oh, I'm really not the problem. Like, you're the problem. Like, I, all I ever did was wish her the best. Um, I never sat here and made her do things like I said last time. I never forced her to do anything that would make her feel like a relationship is a liability. I just wanted love. But, it's obvious she didn't. And it sucks. That sucks. So, yeah, I guess that's it.